Hello, everybody. My name is That Gamer Kid, and and today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. And yes, I bought this game for like $16. New game. Let's go. I can't stop laughing, yo. Hey, I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. Wait. Hush. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out. It kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Gamer Kid's gonna have a struggle today. Gamer Kid does not specialize in reading whatsoever. We used to walk to Hold on, Gamer Kid needs the time to think. Alright, there we go. We used to walk to school together on days like this. But starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe Matt Pat. Why say Matt Pat? I don't remember myself making myself Matt Pat. I guess I'm Matt Pat for this. What's it? Oh no, because it probably carries over from the last time I ever played this, which was like probably almost a year or two ago. I named myself Matt Pat, but it's been like, I don't even remember. So I'll probably just carry it over, even though I pressed new game. But anyways, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Matt. Yo, I'm not gonna be able to take this shit seriously. She's just gonna call me Matt Pat. Actually, if you remove the T and then put a R between the P and the A, I mean, it sounds like my first and last name, so. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Stuart. Hey! We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Matt, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA. I'm kidding. I've been looking either. Ugh, that's not true. You told me you joined the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did. And one of our many conversations where I especially go along with whatever she's going on about. I'm gonna straight up just punch her in the throat. see what happens there. Anyways, Shiori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on an average. Oh, by the average. Gamer K, what are you doing? The average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yo, that's peak life. That's peak life right there, chat. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I love this? Not sure. Such a carefree girl. More than that, whoa there, buddy. I'm surprised I even relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her. Oh shit, we're in school. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before after I pack up my things, I start blankly, there we go, blankly at the wall. I stare blankly at them. Like for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Someone wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was okay. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of class, but I saw you were just sitting here and spaced out, so I came. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's... Jesus Christ. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Yo, IRL, I'm socking her in the neck. Or in the throat. Because if I'm saying I'm going somewhere, like, wait! Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, really? I guess I have to air out a classroom then. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Well, where are you getting these texts, buddy? Okay, actually, no fuck way. Okay, I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow. I don't know how to say that. Follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section off of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room. There's a woman! Oh. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Serious, we say nice things about you. Seriously, brother boy, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out! Way to kill the atmosphere. I'm gonna kill you! Matt Pat, what is my surprise? Welcome to the club. All words escape the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Suki. Don't make me go on Instagram Live and start knocking you the fuck out. Holy shit, I'm about to get pissed off. Just by the fucking character Natsuki. Okay. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You just ignore her. She gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back to the other girls. Anyways, Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I don't say things like that. I want. Hold on, yo. Hold on, chat. Listen, chat. I'm doing this for a video. Yeah. Listen, chat. Alright, let's do this. Don't say things like that. You who appears terribly more mature and timid seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yuri, oh yeah, well, it's nice to meet you both. It sounds like you already know who Monica is, right? That's right. Good to see you again, Matt Pat. Why are we doing this? Alright. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me generally feels a little... You too, Monica. Well, chat. Teacher yapping about something, chat. What? Okay, anyways, teacher said some shit. You two, Monica, come sit down, Matt Pat. We made a room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Me too. Just don't look at me. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form the table. As you mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I sneak a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Wow! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray, reveal a dozen white fluffy pancakes and cupcakes. You're ready to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute. I had no idea you were this good at baking. Oh, you were so good at baking. I swear to you, you're gonna make me crash. Anyways, baking Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. She would grab one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. It's not even eating anything. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I don't see any. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Hammer. I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you and... Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you, no. You, dummy. Don't call me dumb! I'm gonna do things to you. Many things to you, matter of fact. Brain already. You said, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us for setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this class? Well, Jesus gosh, sound like a robot trying to read. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No. Money does. The motivation of reading to get money. That's why today's video is I'm kidding. I don't have any sponsorships yet. I'm not popular. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true. Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime, but I at least enjoy tea. Glad. Yuri faintly smiles and accepts movie. Anyway, okay. Monica raised an eyebrow and snarls at me. So what made you consider joining the or what made you consider the literature club? No, I think I have better fucking chance of reading it fucking without my glasses. Jesus Christ. Yo, I better tweak out for real. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major, almost said clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Politics. We'll call it that. Politics. It's like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Go fucking kill yourself. Kidding, chat. Kidding, the jokey joke. Big joke time. And if it encourages others to get in literature, then I'm fulfilling that. Fuck Martin Luther King? I don't like Martin Luther King. I love Martin Luther King. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Are we busy? Chat? No, we're not. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Well, I'll start brand new. It's called the Kit Kat Club. especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. I'm gonna punch you in the throat, Natsuki. I have a particular hatred for you now. Alright, everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all interested in me. Interested in me. I'm not interested in the same goal. Yeah. Monica just have. Oh shit. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I'm glad it sounds like that. So MatPat, what kinds of things do you like to read? To Kill a Mockingbird. You know, especially page 174. And then and there's another book. Alpha Wolf Myth, Alpha Wolf, or Dark, no, fuck it. Dark Wolf Romance. There you go. I don't know. I just said that randomly. I don't know if that's a real book. It should be a real book. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly, Natsuki's whoa, now she has one whole head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. No, we're not. I'm not even driving. Why is Pokemon? We're definitely not playing Pokemon Go, right, chat? Oh shit, that's a shiny. Get the fuck out of here. Go to that bitch. Yeah. Well, that could change. You don't need to know that I'm playing this game. Oh shit. Yo, game, stop fucking me up, yo. Fuck that game, yo. Fuck that game. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Oh, Spider-Man? Yuri traces the rim of her teacup. Teacup with her finger. I want you to trace something else. It's on my chest and my butt. My favorites are usually novels that build deep in complex fantasy worlds. I have a novel for you. It's called Vampire and Wolves United to Do Things to Elementaries. That's a real book, I think. I don't fucking. I'm like spreading lies. The level of creativity craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I don't give a flying fuck about reading, chat. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. It's obvious. By the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Make the shit, put that shit on the floor right there so I can read. Well, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements, unusual immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? No, I don't. It's my mind, not theirs. Show me your Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror novels. A lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Well, I can put something down. Your head on a rock. That's what I can do. Serial horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I look at the world and I say, wow, I want to go to Jupiter. I like Jupiter. It's big, gassy, you know. You might have a butt. You never know, man. You might have a butt. Start digging in your butt, twin. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. Why is she blushing? Chat, should we shoot them? Chat, what do we do? Chat. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind us, but it looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Shut Up! And get that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you. Our shoulders. Chat, why are we getting all sensual? I don't like that. Only I can. I mean, Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I mean, no. Natsuki averts her eyes. Hold on. I gotta recreate something. In here. I'm sorry. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how that's. If you jump in the conversation one more time, I'm gonna throw my phone at your neck. Full speed. Remember, chat? November 13th. you could get the Gummy Bear album. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. No, buddy. No. I'll kill anyone. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You're not on a nothing, dog. It's almost like saying water is wet. I don't know. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. No. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you. You're the fucking hoe! I mean, I wanted to read everyone's poems. I don't waste it. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What is it? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Yay! That way everyone is even. Yay! Oh yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Matt Pat? I can't take the name seriously. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What is it? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Why are they all looking at me? I might have to air out some people. I might have to air out this plate. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm airing the fuck out of this classroom. The fuck do you think this is? But I'm sorry, I thought, Matt Pat, you all defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Matt, what the fuck are we doing? Oh shit, wait, hold up. Right. Okay, I decide then. I'll join the literature club. We're selling our soul once again, chat. Once again. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. Definitely after this game, we're going on our depression arc. Once again. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Backpack, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I can really Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as you're able to clean up the food. Hey, Method, since we're already here, you want to walk home together? That's right. She and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. With that, the two of us depart classroom and make our way home. How long has this going on? 40 fucking minutes? We're not even that deep into the fucking game. Can I auto this shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, yo? The way my mind wanders back and forth, back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Don't question what I'm doing. Wait, will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I suggest that it starts with writing a poem tonight. Chat, should I write a poem, Marlo? Pick your words you think favorite club members will like. Something. Okay. Oh, wow! I might need to censor that word. Holy shit. Did not. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. I did not expect that word and depression. Fuck, I'm just saying. I did not expect suicide or depression to be on here. Alright. Alright. Whirlwind. Warm. 5 minutes. Rose. Out. Anxiety. Treasure. Lollipop. Feather. Lazy. Judgment. Flee. Comfort. Aura. Joy. Forgive. Anime. Valentine. And then fear. One more word? Bet that. You know what? Rare. Let's fucking go, yo. Don't know what we fucking chose, but we chose some shit. Hi again, Matt Pat. Glad to see you didn't run away on. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. Nah, I'd win. This might be a little strange of me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Matt Pat. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for commitment for you. Now, here's some bullshit, though. I'm new to this shit, and then I'm already forced to think. I swear, this is racism, not speak, yo. Making you drive headfirst into the literature club when you're not acoustic to it. Come on, like he deserves any slack. Did you want to join the club any this year? Last year too. Yo, Natsuki, keep fucking talking, yo, and I'm gonna sock you in your fucking face. Excuse me. Natsuki, if you fucking keep talking, yo, I'm gonna sock you in your fucking face. I'm gonna make that little fucking cute face turn to fucking ugly, yo. I'm gonna sock you in the fucking throat. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the book in the club room. Natsuki finds himself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Quickly defeated, Natsuki flops back to his seat. Don't worry, guys. Black Cat always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. I don't get paid though. Like cooking, cleaning my room, how dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. That's so easy. Yeah, I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Matt Peck can be good friends too. Sayori. User Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. No, I want to split it once. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Holy shit, I don't want to fucking read it. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Alright, I will, sweet cheeks. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in her book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closets. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slump. I didn't even press X. Okay. How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read something the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on the Yori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to see Riz compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival notification. Oh shit! Not really. Festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. I don't fucking read. The problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We need to find a way. We need to. Let's fucking hell. We just need a way to show. Holy fuck. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks in their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. And what do you mean? If we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Theory's taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. Oh, that's a good point. In that case, you do think food will... I like food. What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcake! Good thinking. Would love to do that. You're right. He makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes, that is that. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori, still the usual stuff. But serious lies. Herein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. Shiori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Hua! I opened my eyes to find Shiori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have napping club? You're really staying up late again, aren't you? You're going to have less time for anime, you know. Don't need to get used. Get the fuck out of my... Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder. You want to go over her. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori. It's written all over you. Eh? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair. It's fucking ugly. I mean, it's sticking out all around it. I run my fingertips side to yours here trying to straighten out it. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair, it's just really hard to get through. I won't fall for that. Look at your bow. Not straight either. Oh. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar. I tried to wipe stain off of my fingers, but nobody would have noticed that. Would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you because they don't want to embarrass you. Really don't care about that. Yeah, right. I don't fucking care. Hey, you meanie, and you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Siri, why do you think I don't have? Wait. Oh, I need a second process. Oh, let me lay down on my bed, yo. Did it just say you? Why don't you? Or why don't I? I can look back into the recording. Oh my god, I think I read that so wrong. I'll have to think later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh shit. This is so funny. What is? Well, seeing how weird friend who is these kind of things. Yo, why the fuck are you so close? Yo, why are we so close? Yo, why are you so close? Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. Okay though, I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off one of the parts. Close. Their chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? When I bought it. Side. If you ever button it, you would notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anywhere. What are you smiling about? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck are we doing, yo? Did I just fucking hear that or read that? It means my boobs gotten bigger. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. Why is it strange? But I don't like that. But it's so stuffy. Ugh. Not worth it at all. What's her blazer even more? Once more. Ew. Much better. But I won't get a voice right. What kind of logic is that? Because boyfriend, he wouldn't even let you do this. Anyway, stop saying all these embarrassing things. Only earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe we should. You're doing it again, so you were. But I was joking. Man, it's possible to slow you sometimes. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think this is where we're gonna end it here because I only have like 30 seconds left for recording. I'm gonna say part 2 coming out soon, probably while this updating or uploading, I'm probably recording part 2. See you later. Go follow my Instagram at thatgamerkid5858YT and go to my Twitch BG7L. I have a red profile, and see you the next time, guys.